Let's go to Paul in Dorking at 9:48. Paul, good evening.
Hello, Danielle. Thanks very much for taking my call. It's just a question regarding being able to get a full refund on a room that I booked in a bed and breakfast down in Blackpool, which we went into last night. When we got there, my partner just sort of pulled back the sheets and had a look at the mattress topper, which was stained with blood and urine. And all she asked for was that she could have and the mattress underneath it was pretty manky. So we asked for that to be changed, and she didn't have another mattress topper. She looked shocked that we'd even asked. And to be honest, she went kind of ballistic at us about the audacity of even asking. I've never heard her speak to my partner, never heard anyone speak to her like that before. She was throwing the mattress, she flipped it upside down. There you go, what's the matter with that? And, to be honest, the way that she behaved, I thought, I just don't want to be here. Tried to get a full refund, and she wasn't having it. And a friend of ours, I'm down here with a group of people, we're all staying together, and, we just wanted to leave. I just didn't want to be there. I just couldn't walk around at all. Eventually, a friend managed to get a partial refund, got half the money back. I paid £100 cash, £65 on a debit card. So I got the half of that in cash back. But I want the whole lot. We were there for a few hours, didn't use the room. We literally started unpacking.
Where did you stay last night, Paul? Where did you end up staying?
This is in Blackpool.
Yeah, where did you end up staying?
Oh, we went a few doors down and found another one that looked a lot nicer and booked in literally that night.
How much did you pay for the other room?
Well, double. But it was much nicer.
£330?
Yes, so it was, it worked out £165 for 3 nights, and we paid £100 each for each night in this new one. Yeah, 300 in total. Yeah, 300 in total. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
And she won't give me any more of my money back, and I'm just fuming.
Okay.
It is very budget
Did you
hotel,
book through a booking site, or did you book directly with the hotel?
Right. Did we book through a booking site? No, it was direct.
Direct, through their website?
Yeah, through their website, yeah.
Okay, fine. Why did you give them cash then? Was that just when you turned up? Did you not pay in advance?
Yeah, we just turned up. We hadn't paid, and so I just
paid
like that.
Cash. Fair. I'm stuttering now. Fair enough. Right, so that room was not of satisfactory quality. You are perfectly entitled to demand your money back. And she has absolutely no right to keep the rest of your money. I mean, what a revolting... Thank you for not mentioning their name. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't do, no.
I'm almost tempted to ask you to name them, but don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So you don't just have a right to that... Well, what you actually have a right to isn't quite what you think. It's not to your money back. It's to the extra money that you had to pay to get a different hotel. So you ended up paying £300.
Yeah.
You expected to cough up 165. It ended up costing you 300. The difference is £135.
Yes.
That's the amount of money you're entitled back to, the extra you had to pay. Oh, no, because you had to pay the 300 anyway, didn't you?
Yes.
So you've actually paid 300 plus 165.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So your compensation is...
Can I say something else very quickly?
Yeah.
The other thing that I think is of some significance here is we're staying with some friends, and we're now in a different hotel from then, but we're down here for an event, and we lost one evening at the Jive Championships at Blackpool. We lost a whole night there because of this. She said, I'll give you half the money back if you get out tonight. So we had to then find another hotel, get out that night, and then by the time we got to the ballroom, that's it, we'd missed most of the night.
Oh, what a shame. That I don't think that's going to give you any extra compensation, I'm afraid, Paul, because courts don't give money.
She was slagging us off. I could hear her downstairs talking to the staff.
Courts don't give money for upset and distress. It's just purely financial. Paul, can I answer the question, because I do have other people waiting.
Yeah, sorry.
So you are entitled to... Let me think this through. You're entitled to the £300 that you've paid to the new hotel.
Yeah.
Less the 165 you expected to pay. So essentially, you're entitled to an extra £135. I was right first time. So £135, of which you've been given.
Yes.
How much have you been given back?
We've been given £83.50.
£83.50 back. Oh, goodness.
£82.50,
which means that you are owed £52.50.
Right. Okay.
Frankly, I wouldn't sue over £52.50, although you'd
No.
have a rock-solid case. What I would do is just write a very bad review on TripAdvisor.
That's what I'm going to do,
Yeah.
definitely, in the local paper.
Did you pay by credit card?
No, we unfortunately.
No, you said debit.
I know,
You said
I've
debit.
heard your show so many times. It was
Yeah.
part cash and part debit card,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
slapping myself now for that.
Okay. £52.50 is your claim, Paul, and I'm afraid it's just not worth it.